Find out what your secret is. Okay, and you may remember him, ladies, you may remember him from season 5 of The Bachelor. We're talking about that piece of hotness, goodness, Jesse Palmer. There he is. Well, he's got an interesting connection to sports. So our Great Day SA sports contributor, Brandon Roddy, got a chance to interview Jesse very recently. And you know how boys talk? Yeah. We caught him on tape talking before the interview. Listen to what they bantered about.
Hey man, I just wanted to let you know now, actually, I used to play for Ole Miss, and I think I was there around the same time you were at Florida.
What position were you?
I played D-end, actually, so I would have been chasing
okay,
you.
So then that's what I just said. So fortunately for me, we never had to play you.
I think it would have been a good time. It would have been a great thing to talk about. I would have brought it up.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, there's really no way I can win that. You know, it's like either you sack me, what could I have done?
Yes, more with Jesse Palmer and what he and Brandon Roddy had to talk about, so much so that they had a sit-down meeting. And welcome back to Great Day SA, everybody. I'm with our Great Day SA sports correspondent in all of his likeness. Brandon Roddy is here this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So we saw a little bit of the clip at the top of the show. You had a big assignment to interview Jesse Palmer.
Right.
Okay, and so when you got this assignment, what did you think?
The first thing I thought was competition, because I knew he went to Florida and I played at Ole Miss. There's always that SEC rivalry.
Yeah.
I'm always in contact mode.
So you kind of keep up with some of the guys. Did you know he was like on The Bachelor and all that stuff?
No. All I knew was that he played quarterback and I played defensive end and I'm supposed to attack.
He's a good-looking guy.
Well, he's actually a cool guy. I don't know about good-looking. That's not my
But what did you talk to him about?
We talked to him about some gifts for guys and of course, football.
Okay, let's take a look.
Check it out. Jesse Palmer, good morning. How you doing today, man?
Good morning, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, you know, I know it's the holiday season, and I'm sure everybody already has their wish list all together. I want to know what you have on your wish list.
Well, you know as well as I do, guys are very hard to shop for, obviously at this time of the year, because we're very picky. But I think this holiday season, guys want gifts that can last. And I'm traveling a lot, going to college football games. You're traveling a lot with your job. You know, I need a razor, a shaver, that is going to be dependable and that is going to be durable, because I'm on the road so often. And a lot of us guys, we throw away our shavers every couple of years because they break down and just break.
Right.
The Bronze Series 7 shaving system is designed and engineered to last 7 years. And if you think about that, that's about the difference between 20 shavers over the course of a guy's lifetime. Braun has always stood for fantastic quality. They use advanced technology, offering a comfortable and close shave. So for me, this holiday season, the Bronze Series 7 shaver system is the ideal gift for any guy. Being a fanatic, a football fanatic, I mean, that lasts a lifetime. But trends, they come and they go. So this year when I'm thinking about getting my dad or my brothers or former teammates gifts, I'm thinking about getting them something that they'll be thanking me for years down the road.
And I'm glad you brought up football because, you know, of course, us being former SEC football players, I got to talk about a little football to you. I'm down in San Antonio, Texas, which is Cowboys and / Texans country. I want to know what you think the Cowboys need to do to turn it around in Dallas this year.
You know, it's going to be tough. It's funny, you look at the NFC East, and I don't know how you feel. It's hard to just find, you know, which team's coming out of that division right now. It's very tough. New York, we know, is a team that always plays well down the stretch. They're able to seem to play their best football late in December. Washington right now, if RG3's healthy, has won 4 in a row. They're one of the best teams in the NFL with him on the field. It was so big, I think, for Dallas to get that win against Cincinnati, come back and win that late against a team that had just won 4 straight. But aside from the Eagles, the NFC East, it's up for anybody right now. I think the key will be Tony Romo and eliminating mistakes. The turnover battle is going to be huge. I'm a huge Jason Garrett fan, teammates with him in New York for 3 years. But I think the team that plays the smartest and stays the healthiest down the stretch is probably the team that comes out of the NFC East.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I want to know also, do you think the Texans have a shot at winning the Super Bowl?
I think they have a shot. I'll tell you what, look at their leadership with Bill Belichick, quarterback and veteran leadership with Tom Brady. But, you know, to go up 28-0, to fall 28-0, if you're the Houston Texans, I think is very concerning. If I were a Texans fan right now, they've only lost twice, but in both of those games, they got beat down. They got beat down by teams that most likely will be in the postseason, or certainly will be in the postseason. So certainly it's all out there for Houston. They got the playmakers on offense, they've got the defense, but the sense of urgency right now in December, that's got to go way up.
I agree. Well done. Jesse Palmer, thank you for joining us this morning. We'll be looking for you this weekend.
Brandon, I'm glad that we did not play Ole Miss when I was at Florida, because I'm glad I did not have to get chased by you. Thanks for having me on.
I'm going to put that on my reel, man. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Have a good day, man. You too, dude.
Good job, Brandon Roddy. Okay, so I got to mention to you that Jesse Palmer was Bachelor season 5. You're a Bachelor. How's it going?
Well, it's going good.
Is it
I haven't been
going
on Bachelor. I'm on.
But I got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Brandon Roddy, will you accept this rose? Now, this doesn't mean anything. It means absolutely nothing.
Is it
other
chocolate?
than it made sense because
Is
he
it
was on the
chocolate?
Bachelor, you're on the Bachelor. I don't know. Open it and see. Coming up next, we're going to tell you how you, did you accept the rose?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to tell you how you can save big bucks at this year's Toyota-thon. We'll be right back.